Hey, it's Walt, and I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets. It's Thursday, and we're going to go ahead and try to shoot for an early weekend by going ahead and getting some wins. All right, so before we get started, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we're going to go straight into it. We got MLB, of course. So we have I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4 MLB bets, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it, all right? The first bet we're going to take is the San Francisco Giants money line. Now, this particular bet will probably be more profitable in a parlay, but, the Giants have dominated the Diamondbacks all season. They dominated them yesterday. And today with Kelly, who was 7-8 with a 4.38 ERA, starting for the Diamondbacks. And, their team is at the bottom of the league in earned runs against. This should give the Giants, who are one of the teams in the top 10 in runs per game, and they have been swinging the bat very effectively. This should give them the opportunity to go ahead and get a win to close out this series. All right. Now, second bet is going to be the Twins versus Astros over 9.5 runs and the Astros money line. I'm going to be taking this as a parlay. I like this as a parlay. All right, the Astros are number 1 in runs per game, and they are facing a Twins team who is ranked 28th in runs allowed. The Astros at home should be able to put up a lot of runs against the starting pitching of Griffin Jax, who has an ERA of 6.41. And they should also be able to put runs up against the Twins bullpen whenever they decide to go to that bullpen. On the flip side, the Twins are effective at swinging the bat, and over the past 3 games are averaging 5 runs per game. So they should be able to put up some runs against the Astros as well. Which when I look at it, it should be able to allow them to easily hit at least 10 runs so that we can get over the 9.5 run over. All right. Minnesota, as the away underdog, their games also go over 73.1% of the time. And the Astros, as a home favorite, their games go over 58.3% of the time. So looking at that, I definitely like it over 9.5. And if you wanted to sweeten the deal and include the Astros winning that game, which I do think they have a strong opportunity to do so at home, you can parlay it with that. All right. Now, the last bet is going to be the Astros minus 1.5 runs. The Astros have won 2 of the 3 games against the Twins, all of which have been on the road. The 2 that they did win, they scored at least 10 runs for the game, and they ended up winning by at least 2 runs. I do like them to win this game. And I think they can win by at least 2 runs. But I like this particular bet as a single bet, opposed to, necessarily parlaying it. You can, but, I'm taking it as a single. All right. So that does it for me. Happy betting. Good luck. And most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.